The assemblies and the region's leadership and the finance office personnel, I greet you all in Jesus' name. May you kindly spare me a few minutes of your time to present to you our simplified program for easily managing your entity's income, expenses, financial report tools, assets, payroll and sales dues, and the filing of same. Today, we'll be doing the demo on the Cashbook of the AFM of SA, which is part 7B of the 7-part series of Makhunga Consulting Finance Office All-in-One File Program. Please note these three things. Number one, the AFM Cashbook consists of two sections: receipt or income section and the payments or expenses section. Note number two, as this is demo, we'll do those parts that have an impact on balancing the cash book as per our case study. Let me show you our case study. This is our case study. We'll take all the information that we use on this on this case book from this. Right? Talking about balancing, let us go to where we see whether we do balance or not. On summary 5. Balance per cash book is equal to 0 currently, and balance per bank statement is also equal to 0. We are still balancing. These two must always be the same if you are balancing. Right? Let us go to note number 3. Note number 3. Please take note of these two features of Makhunga Consulting Finance Office All-in-One File Program, which are: note number 1, no prior financial knowledge is necessary to work in the finance office with this program. Just the tip of your finger and all is all that is needed from you, as this program does all the rest for you. Note number 2 of the features of Makhunga Consulting Finance Office All-in-One File is the use of the calculator is not necessary at all, as our program is set or programmed to do all the calculations for you. The documents that are required in order to do this cashbook: 1 is the income record book, the expenses record book, the bank statement, the bank reconciliation statement, and the salary register. Please note that the data that we use on this demo is obtained from this case study that we recently showed you, and to save time, we have extracted and recorded aside all the information that we will be using in completing the cashbook. Right, let us go to the cashbook and complete it. Let us go to the cashbook and start completing it. From receipt number 236 to 239 of the case study, 67,736 rand was the income, and of that amount, 60,765 rand was for tithes and offerings, and the whole amount of 67,736 rand was deposited. That left us with nothing at cash on hand. Receipt number 240 was cancelled, and receipt number 241 we collected 13,070 rand, of which the whole amount, that is 13,070 rand, was for tithes and offerings, and we deposited the whole amount of 13,070 rand. And let us go to summary 2. We are rushing because of time, and you need to take very little time to do this. Summary 2, surplus or shortfall brought forward or opening balance of the cash book, as it is generally known, is 6,692 rand 90 cents. Next, summary. This is informational, so we'll skip it. And also this one is informational, has got nothing to do with the balancing of our cash book. You skip it. Then we go to number 5. There we are told that add checks drawn but still unpaid. We have check number 5113, which is unpaid at 11,250 rand. The bank is not aware of this transaction, so we bring it back in order to take us to the bank balance. Then the balance per bank statement, we are told that it was the balance per bank statement 17,034 rand 40 cents. Right? Yes, we are done with the income section. We go to the expenses section, where we are told that check number 5112, we'll just call it 112, is equal to 8,871. 113 is equal to 11,250. 114 is equal to 10,591 rand. 115 pertains to salary, So the basic allowance of person 4 was 30,000. Yes, 100 rand. 30,100 rand. And the housing allowance is 7,500 rand, and the cell phone allowance is 1,575 rand. And we had the gross salary of that. Deductions, we have a pay as you earn of 8,574, 8,574 rand, and the UIF of 148.72. Right? That leaves us with the net salary at check number 5115. Go to 5116. 5116, there it is. This part has already been done by the system. This is SARS use. The next one is 5117. 5117, there it is. It's got to do with the statutory, so we're told of that amount. Right, we go to the next one, 5118. 508 is person 5 who was paid 2,152 rand 28 cents. Yes. The next one, the last one was bank charges amounting to 2,143 rand. We are done with the cashbook part. Before we leave it, we have got to make sure that we check the balances, if it did balance or not. Balance per cashbook and balance per bank statement are of the same amount, so we're balanced. Congratulations, well done. We go to the next one. Our contact details. Should you need to prove the authenticity of this program, or for more information, or for demonstration or presentation or installation on your system, please feel free to contact us. I am Pastor Exxon Makhunga, the Managing Director of Makhunga Consulting Services, working with Mrs. Ene Zinyane, the Administrator of Makhunga Consulting Services. Our telephone numbers are as follows: 076-466-7068 and 081-773-1266 and 082-256-5063. Our email address is xmkhungela@makhungaconsulting.co.za or info@makhungaconsulting.co.za. Our website is www.makhungaconsulting.co.za. And you can also find us on WhatsApp, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And we urge you, brethren, please do visit us on those social media platforms. And may God bless you greatly. Bye.